others think of you.
So it's a bit of a different video today, but what I've decided to do is basically try and find the best players that played, or the best players that were born in the West Midlands, and I'm going to try and make a team around it kind of, so some of the best players and put them in a team, and who knows, maybe it could be a top half Premier League team, who knows. So yeah, let's get into it. And just to clarify, basically I'm going to put up an image now, if you're not from the West Midlands, just to show you the parts and the cities of West Midlands that count. So yeah. Okay, so we're going to start off in goal, obviously, and probably the most popular one is going to be Joe Hart. Obviously, England international, played probably almost 300 games for City. I think he's now at Burnley, I think. He hasn't had a great season, or great last season so far, but he's still probably one of the best English keepers. Obviously, winning Premier Leagues and winning Golden Gloves. I think he's won a couple. But yeah, he is a good keeper, and he's from like Shropshire, which is like Shrewsbury, and that's where he came through. Then he went to like Birmingham, I think. Then yeah, it all went from there really. So yeah, in goal I'm going to go with Joe Hart. Then actually the formation I'm going to be playing is kind of like the old, not the old, but the formation Wolves still play. So 3 centre backs, the wing backs, 2 midfielders, then the 2 wingers and 1 striker. So as one of the centre backs on the right is going to be Lescott. By the way, I just want to say there is some, I did struggle for defenders and definitely full-backs. I couldn't find one full-back, so let me know if you know any, then let me know. But yeah, one is Jonan Lescott. I think he's played for almost every Midlands team pretty much. Came through us, played at Villa and West Brom as well. But it was a good defender, to be honest. Won Premier League, got quite a few caps for England, I think. He was a good defender. So yeah, then in the middle, I've gone with Billy Wright. Yeah, probably one of the best Wolves players ever, probably. Definitely up there. Obviously got, I don't even know, I think he's in the top 10 most capped England players. I think he's got 105, something like that I looked up. Yeah, won the FA Cup for us as well. So yeah, probably one of the best Wolves players. Got over 500, almost 500 appearances, I think, as well. So yeah, and then the left centre back is going to be Ashley Williams, obviously Wales captain, born in Wolverhampton, but you know, went to Wales. Yeah, he's another solid centre back. He hasn't been very good recently. I think he's at Stoke or he's still at Everton. I'm not really sure. But yeah, he used to be a decent defender for Swansea stuff, but he just hasn't really. I don't know. I think he's getting quite on right now, so he might retire soon. I don't know. But yeah, Ashley Williams. Now the 2 full-backs. I just want to say that yeah, there wasn't any. I couldn't find any. So as a right wing back, I gone with Richard Stearman. Honestly, it was so difficult to pick, so I just gone with Stearman. Obviously, he probably made 200 appearances for us, maybe. I think he's at Sheffield United now. Played for Fulham as well. He's a good defender. I really liked him when he was here. He was a very good defender. And then as left wing back, I hate to say it, but I went with Jack Grealish. Honestly, he's a left-sided player, I think. I'm not really sure, so he could probably do a job there. I don't know. But he was a decent player. A couple of years ago, he was decent. I'm not gonna lie, but now I don't know. He's not really doing too well. Obviously, Stearman, born in Wolverhampton, and Grealish in Birmingham, I think. Now in midfield, 2 midfielders. One of them, I've gone with Dave Edwards. Again, it was very hard to choose, so I went Edwards. Obviously, probably made 400 appearances for us as well. Scored 40, 50 goals. Now at Shrewsbury, went to the Euros with Wales as well. He's a decent little midfielder. Scored quite a few goals as well, box to box. So yeah, Dave Edwards. And then our next one is Duncan Edwards, another Edwards. Again, probably more of a legend, I'd say. Never played for a Midlands team, but he played for I think he played for United his whole career, Man United. But yeah, he was born quite close to me, and there's actually like I'll try and get a picture of it maybe, but there's like a park near me, and there's like a plaque on the wall, and basically it's just saying that he's from around here and England and Man United player. Yeah, it was I think a defensive midfielder kind of thing. So yeah, going with Duncan Edwards. Now the front three, probably you've heard of most of these. So on the left wing, I'll go with Daniel Sturridge. Probably right now, probably the best player in here. Like, I've always rated Sturridge as a player. I thought he's been very good. It's just injuries have obviously not gone up to his potential, but you know, I've always think he's a good player, and I think he's probably going to have to play most of the season now, because I don't know if Firmino's injured or I don't really know, I'm not too sure. But yeah, left wing Sturridge, right wing I'm going with Andre Gray. Again, he's a good little player. I think he's at Watford. I think he got released by us. He's from Wolverhampton, and yeah, he's at Watford now. Played for like Brentford and Burnley as well. He's a good player. I don't think he scored many goals, to be honest, for like Watford or Burnley really. But yeah, right wing Andre Gray. Then up top I'm going to Troy Deeney, obviously from Walsall, and played for Walsall I think as well. He's been another Watford striker, but he's been quite good for Watford. Again, like I've never really rated Deeney, but he's a good player. He scores goals, and that's what he's meant there to do: score goals. And yeah, that's the starting 11. And there's also some subs that I want to go through. And also, you can't go a team without a manager. So there's only one option. You have to go for Big Sam. Obviously, if he's from round here, you have to go for him. Again, probably the best manager that's from round here, and a big cult hero for most people. So yeah, I went with Big Sam. So I'm not going to talk too much about the subs, to be honest. So there's one I went with Damari Gray. Again, a very good player. Not done very well this season, but he's good. Another one I went for is Jake Jervis. Now, I've got a story on Jervis. Basically, he's from Wolverhampton, and like some of his, I think his like grandparents used to live like opposite me or down the road from me. And yeah, I did used to see him quite a lot. Like, this is when he was in the academy at Wolves. I can't remember if it was like the under-18s or what. I'm not too sure. But I always used to see him, and you know, like when you see a mate that you just see him in the street, and you're alright or something. Like, that's the kind of thing I used to have with him, and probably doesn't really know who I am now. But just when I was younger, so I was quite young then, probably 10 years ago, something like that maybe, I'm not too sure. But yeah, back then you was just shell shocked to think he was talking and kind of made to an actual footballer, professional. So it was kind of mad. But yeah, went with Jake Jervis, Matt Murray, again another decent goalkeeper, Sam Winnell. Honestly, it was very tough to find some decent players, so I went with Sam Winnell. And then Mr. Steve Bull, like who can't have Steve Bull in their West Midlands team, to be honest. But yeah, it was very hard to find defenders, like any defenders or fullbacks. But yeah, if you know any, and I probably missed a load out, but let me know in the comments if there's anyone I could add in or whatever. And let me know if this team would do good in like the Premier League or something. I don't know. Just let me know. But yeah, that's pretty much the end of the video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Please like and subscribe if you did. And in the description, go and follow my Instagram and Twitter as well. There'll be updates when I upload and stuff like that. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed, and I will see you in my next video.
Oh, yeah. Don't let them change up who you are, yeah. 'Cause you know who you are.